While it appears that change at the Judicial Service Commission is inevitable anyway, even without the suspension, the LSK is scheduled to conduct elections to replace its representative at the JSC, Ahmednassir Abdulahi, whose term is set to expire. Further, President Uhuru Kenyatta is also expected to announce the retirement of an unnamed commissioner. Ben Kitili now reports on the changing face of the Judicial Service Commission.
The intrigues in the powerful Judicial Service Commission are set to move a notch higher. The fate of the 6 suspended JSC commissioners notwithstanding, change is coming to the commission and indeed the judicial system in general. The tour of service for JSC members is embedded in the Constitution. The law stipulates that some members of the Vital Commission serve for 3 years, while others serve for 5 years to ensure that no one group is in office for too long.
For purposes of continuity, it's you stagger them, one 3 years, the other one 5 years, so that they don't all of them exit, so that when another one comes, he can pick, he can be mentored by the ones who is found there in terms of being debriefed.
First, in October this year, Justice Isaac Lenaola retired as a member of the Judicial Service Commission after serving for 3 years. Kisumu High Court Judge Justice Agri Muchelule was immediately elected to replace Lenaola as the Kenya Magistrates and Judges Association representative at the JSC. The other facet of the JSC that could potentially change is the Law Society of Kenya's representation in the JSC. Currently, its 2 members are Florence Mwangangi and the outspoken Ahmednassir Abdulahi. While Mwangangi is serving for the 5 years, Abdullahi's term ends on December 31st.
So our elections will still proceed, irrespective of what is happening, because we've already commenced the process of undertaking the elections.
And as LSK prepares for the elections, Abdullahi will be seeking re-election. He will, however, face competition from 2 fellow former LSK chairmen, Professor Tom Ojienda and Okongo Omogeni, as well as former commissioner of the defunct Interim Independent Electoral Commission IIEC, Ken Nyaundi. The public's representatives in the Judicial Service Commission are Professor Christine Mango and Reverend Samuel Kobia. One of them has a 3-year term which has already expired, while the other will serve for the 5 years. However, when retired President Mwai Kibaki made the appointments, he did not distinguish who between the 2 will be replaced after 3 years. President Kenyatta has to decide who between the 2 will retire. As Chief Registrar to the JSC, Gladys Sholei served as Secretary to the Commission. However, following Sholei's removal, the position remains vacant as the JSC is yet to complete the process of hiring another registrar. Meanwhile, the Supreme Court, which hears and determines presidential election disputes, could bear some changes by the next general election. Chief Justice Willy Mutunga is set to retire in 2017, and the succession battle is in full gear. Other judges of the Supreme Court, Deputy Chief Justice Kalpana Rawal and Justice Philip Tunoi, are also approaching retirement age, and more changes could be on the way in the corridors of justice. Ben Kitili, KTN.